Hello, I am FerrousPilot, and you are watching Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. We are exploring Hadret House. Hadret House, where there are a bunch of Dunrids, and there's a dude named Curran who's got a quest for us, but he won't give us the quest until his superior is like, blah, you can have the quest now. So we need to go and talk to his superior and make her say, blah, you can have the quest now. But she's not here. So yeah, we can also not steal their stuff until they go away, but I'm kind of too lazy to wait for them to go away. Don't pick the lock. I think these guys will be mad. If Lady Webb wants to see you, she'll send for you. Okay. I guess we can't make her say, come in, etc., etc. That's a problem. That's seriously actually a problem. Well, in the meantime, I guess we can steal some shit. Okay. That kind of sucks. I don't know how you get Lady Webb's attention. I'm sure there's a way somehow. But let's see what's in here. Whatever. We'll find that out later on, I guess. There's not much we can do right now. So that was kind of a waste of time. But we did get from Curran the information that the seal was not real on what's-his-face's affidavit. So now we can go and tell his commanding officer, Commander Cliver, that this dude has a deer in blood. Also, he's going to be here to attack us. Okay. Why are you not in proper formation, guys? Seriously. Right, you had one job. Penhelm's face is white. Just talked to that little Cipher, didn't you? One of my novitiates told me he'd seen someone from the records room. Someone in the records room. Give me the affidavit. I've done nothing to you. Cheer up. You always thought you were someone special. Soon everyone will know you are. Don't worry, I'm sure the Knights will let you stay to scrub the latrines. What does this mean to you? Are you serious? This is my career. I've labored for years for it. And it all hangs on some coincidence of a past life. Any Derwoodan, rich or poor, can aspire to a position in the Crucible Knights. Anyone can rise to the rank of high justice, except for those of us born with the wrong soul. Tell me how that's reasonable. Your superiors deserve to know the truth. What truth? That over a century ago I was some Adiran whose dust is in the ground now? I ask you one more time, give that back. Don't be a fool. We're in public. See, I kind of feel like he deserves it back, but at the same time, I want the quest reward, so I'm going to be like, fuck you, dude. Which is why everyone will be shocked to hear that you assaulted a company of Crucible Knights without provocation, including one with such a spotless record as mine. Oh, man. I didn't want it to come to this, guys.
Yeah. But
it has come to this. All right, Kevin Durant, you know what to do. Okay. All right. You know what to do. I like how they don't even have the freaking abilities that they need to actually mess with us. So they're in a pretty bad spot, all things considered. I am going to use Soul Ignition. You know what? I'm going to use Puppet Master. I think it's a better idea. Use Puppet Master on this here novitiate. Actually, you should probably use it on the one that's closer to you, right? Yeah, DingleBingle, new target. Use this guy.
What?
You are doing what you need to do.
I'm here.
First of all, Itumak, you need to go and fuck up Penhelm.
Hey.
You, sir. Use defense. Use defense. Okay. Whatever. Do whatever you feel like. I forgot to talk to Ader, by the way. He needs to talk to us about something. Anyways, yeah, I think this is gonna be fine.
Hey.
Okay, use. Okay, good. Now use. Make him fall down. Attack. Okay, now you need to go and fight this guy. Yeah, fuck him up. Okay, attack. Okay, you. Use Mark Prey. Nice job. What's your name again? Sagani. Yes, Sagani. Mark Prey. And you know what? Sharknado, why don't you attack this novitiate? I think that's a better idea. And Kevin Durant, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Wait, weren't you supposed to use Frenzy? Use Frenzy. What the hell, man?
I'm here.
Okay, have you done your
Shot with the
freaking... Did you fail at doing it? I don't even know. Oh, he's still casting. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Wait. Why are you attacking Kana? What the shit, man? Hold on. Okay, Kana, fuck this guy up. No, you're engaged to this guy. What are you doing, man?
On your word.
Alright, whatever. I don't really care. We could probably use something like Iconic Projection. Or what the hell is this? Pillar of Faith? That seems really good. Well, let's use it like over here. We'll just like wreck their faces in. Why are you using a spear when you should be using a goddamn bow? Yeah! Get fucked, man.
Eh?
Okay, you need to go and fuck up this novicious day. Yeah!
What?
You know what, why don't you back them up a little bit here? Okay, good job. You know what, Kana, just move back, switch back to your goddamn gun here. And you can probably cast a spell at this point, and you should. Do damage reduction. Reducing spell. And wreck everyone's face in. Nicely done. I like how we went through all that trouble to just like kill this motherfucker. It's the worst thing. Oh man. Okay, which breastplate was the breastplate? Okay, that. I like how they came with like some money on them so we could have it. That's pretty nice of them. What's the difference between a silver fenning and a silver lusk? I don't know. I'm sure there is though. Hopefully I did not loot that onto our people. Yeah, I did not. I put that on the stash as I should have. Okay. I don't know what that shiny stuff is, but it's fine. I wonder if the Knights of the Nine are going to hate us now. I don't know. We are the Knights who go knee. I don't know. I don't. Are they going to hate us now? Let's check my journal. Osric will now want to know the outcome. Wait, what was the other thing that we needed to do? Go to Scrivener's dormitory in Copper Lane. Well, I mean, we might as well, because we're going to Copper Lane anyways, so... The heck is this? Charred barrel. It's probably an inn. That's somebody's house. Whatever. Let's go to Copper Lane. Let's turn on the D so we can get there a little bit more quickly. And you know what? We should actually probably talk to Hadret. So we're going to stop for a second, and we are going to turn off the D, and we're going to go and talk to Hadret.
Strange place for a shrine to Abaddon, Crucible Keep. Maybe it made more sense at some point before it gathered all that dust. The only thing the Knights of the Crucible worship these days is the nobility, as far as I understand it.
I knew some soldiers who got recruited by the Knights after the war was over. They told me some about it. They get these young kids in there and they tell them about blacksmithing and about the revolution and about tradition. Talk about the golem like he created the Crucible Knights in the Forge to go win Deerwood's independence. Then they join, and it turns out all any of these Crucible Knights ever talk about is when they're going to get recognized as a real knighthood. When are we going to get our titles and our land? Their High Justice wants to be an earl, says it's Abaddon's will. He's got a castle and an army. You wonder how long he'll wait before he starts a war over it, saying Abaddon told him to. Seems like some members do still take their ideals seriously. You see it with the older knights, some of them. They were taught differently. I feel for them, seeing all that slowly wearing away around them, with nothing to be done because the wrong people are in charge. Shame they don't have better people leading them. I agree with you, man. That's really like a real problem. It's something that I can relate to in my life as well. No, I can't. But let's go. Wait, where were we going? Copper Lane? Yeah, that's the place. I like how there's bushes even inside of the town that you can like pick berries and stuff from. These justiciars are all over the place. Let's go to Copper Lane. Yay, 12 minutes, man. That's kind of a lot. Like if you turned on the D, you could do that in like 6 minutes. Which is a lot more reasonable amount of time, based on what I've expected. Wait, is my main character's dexterity like super low? Oh, no, it's 15, man. Why is he slow? I don't know. Whatevs. Whatevs. We gotta go. What the fuck is this nonsense? I did not explore this part of Copper Lane at all. Let's turn on the D so we can get there a little bit more quickly. And, oh, there's a bridge and stuff. Looks pretty cool. The heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this like a play? It is a play. That's cool. we should probably not be on stage. Let's go talk to Lumdala. The statuesque woman has a gaze that could cut stone. She turns her chiseled cheekbones to the sky and favors you with a look of acknowledgement. Her eyes shimmer under silvered eyeshadow and razor-precise line of kohl. Before you can speak, she throws her hand up in dramatic fashion. Autographs after the performance, please. Great art requires great concentration, and greatness is expected from the Revel of the Stars. What is the Revel of the Stars? We are the finest theater troupe in the city. We believe that the best art is immersive and true to life. I disagree strongly. She looks at the amphitheater with rapturous expression. Wait, I did that in the wrong voice. We stage our performances right here in Copper Lane for the edification of all. I suppose I can spare a moment for a fan. Does the Revel of Stars take in many new members? But of course, good drama is a balm to the soul, and we wish to offer a true theatrical experience to as many as possible. What kind of members do you take? We take new and old, the tall and small, the experienced and inexperienced, whoever is best suited to fulfill a role to the utmost. How long do you keep members? As long as they are able to satisfy the demands of their roles. True acting can be a grueling process, and some last longer than others. Okay, what do you do? It depends entirely on the demands of the role. I am the Pallid Knight, the Widow of the Wood, the Warrior Queen, Mock God. Yeah, I get it. You're an actor. I understand. How about you, sir? Okay, he can't talk right now. Wait, you know what? What's this area behind the thing? Can we get there? No? Are you sure? Okay. Let's go. We were headed to Copper Lane. We needed to do two things, actually. We needed to go to the Scrivener's Dormitory, which, you know what, we should probably do that later. We should probably go here first. And my thinking is that because we need to go back to First Fires, we can sort of go in along the way. So we'll go and finish this quest first. We'll return What's-His-Face's breastplate to him, and then we'll be able to access the good shop in town. The only shop that actually sells good armor, except for the Hammer Dude, which I guess also sells good armor. So I like the fact that you can access both of the good shops in town. That's something that I appreciate. Alright, what's up, broski? Let me know how it goes with the knights. Is this the armor you wanted? Osric wavers a moment in disbelief. He looks at you, then back at the breastplate. He reaches for it slowly, as if expecting it to disappear before he can touch it. How did you manage this? You were right about the affidavit. Unfortunately, Penhelm forced me into a fight. A shame it ended like that, but he's a lying weasel who started this. You did all I asked you to, and you are owed much. He withdraws a leather coin purse from his pocket and hands it to you. Stop by Sonlet's shop on the other side of the hall. She sells some of the best gear in the city, and I'll see that she opens her inventory to you. What is this armor to you, anyways? Osric looks around, trying to appear casual. It's nothing really, just a keepsake. He tries to look you in the eye, but when he does, he appears to reconsider. He sighs. It commemorates the Order of Magrin, highest order of valor, awarded to the dead, never the living. Us Derwoodens, real Derwoodens, we don't have the nobility or birthrights unless you're some copper fucker from a deer. All we've got is the honor to bring our family name. Honor to bring to our family name. The Order of Magrin is, well, they don't give it out too much. Not often you see a member of the dozens whose revolutionary ties are as good as he says they are. So this, he pauses, considering the weathered metal, a pale image of its former self, but still catching the light, is something to live up to. Alright, I appreciate that. How much experience did we get? Please tell me it was a lot. Hey, it was a lot. I appreciate it.
Got it.
Let's go and grab some inventory management simulator, which I'm going to probably do off screen. Alright guys, I'm back. I also took the liberty of leaving the area. But anyways, what we bought was not this pry bar, although I did buy that too later, or earlier. We bought these three things. We bought the Cloak of the Fox and Hunter, which summons a noble creature. I don't know what that means exactly, but it is plus to will and reflex, and I suppose it allows you to summon a noble creature. Unfortunately, we've equipped everybody but Kana with stuff already, so I guess Kana's going to be our summoning guy. I don't know if this is like per rest or per what. I think it's per rest, because this is per rest as well. So we're going to use that on Kana. We also have these bracers of all-consuming rage, which I kind of want to equip on Sharknado, but she already has bracers of Fulvana's gloves plus 5 reflex, which is adequate, but it's not like fantastic. So I'm thinking maybe we just give her these bracers of all-consuming rage because they're +2 might, +2, +1 constitution, which is really good. And we can give these reflex bracers to Adir here, or Ader, or whatever you want to call him. And she has these plus will things anyways. And we have this Berserker's belt, which doubles the duration of frenzy. So we're going to give that to Sharknado as well. So we got some pretty decent stuff for Sharknado out of that whole shop that we just unlocked. And that shop is really good. They have some like stuff that's like not fine in quality. It's like the next one. It has exceptional quality stuff. Like it's like instead of being like a fine arbalest, it would have an exceptional arbalest, which is really amazing. So yeah, we need to find Vienna, which was weird because she wasn't there. Let's talk to Karan.
Good day to you.
Maybe he knows I'm looking for Vienna. I like Vienna. She's always talking about metal men, which is strange since I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat snowcap. I don't talk about metal men either, and I do eat snowcap. Huh. Anyway, she's not here right now. Flew away to Andra's gift to meet her friend Bessia. No, Klesia. Yes, Klesia. Klesia is the friend she's gone to meet. In Andra's gift, in a house, not a boat. North house. Empty house. Andra's gift has a lot of boats. We should go rowing sometime. Fare thee well. I guess we're going to have to go to Andra's gift. Which I guess is, I don't like these, like, fetch quests, but at the same time, I understand why they're doing them. It's to integrate the different areas of the city together.
Is it very cold? What creatures wander the tundra? How are your leaders chosen?
Do you always ask this many questions?
Well, that's just to get us started. Let me get out some parchment for notes.
Ask whatever you want.
Yeah, I like the how you whenever you like leave the building, they have this little, you know, stuff these with the NPC companions. I like that. Little dialogues. Mostly it just seems to be people talking to what's her face? Sagani. Yeah. I should really start remembering people's names, but the problem is like I'm bad at remembering names. And then Sagani just joined the party along with Itumak. So, like, that's like 2 new names for me to remember, which it's not going to happen anytime soon, right? Let's check out our stronghold. Let's see what's going on. Nope. We still got 3 more days until the main keep is done. So, yeah. Who are you talking about? Speak with Head Warden Ektamar Bar. Alright. I'll do that later after I go to Andra's gift. So this is basically like the giant city in this game, much akin to Baldur's Gate in Baldur's Gate and Amn in Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn. You can imagine that BioWare is maybe not the best at coming up with titles. But hey, you can't blame them, and you can't say that they're not descriptive. Another ship lost, a valiant merchant, and blah blah blah. Okay, cool. What's in here? Oil? I'm not interested. Although, maybe I could become like an oil sheik in this game? I don't know. Anyways, we need to go into this abandoned house where we will find the droids we're looking for. So that's pretty cool. We weren't even in that door when the village was a village. Okay, let's go. Andra's Keep. Is Andra's awesome? Let's steal. Ooh, camping supplies. Oh, you can only have like 4 at once, right? I think. Yeah, I really wish it like didn't allow you to take those. If you could not. That was, yeah, my mistake. Let's steal, though. That's always a good idea. As you enter the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed but not in matched gear like the Crucible Knights. At the center of the group, one woman looms over another, holding a flail. She snarls at the cowering figure. You got pages of research here. You expect me to believe this was just your scratch work? It's nothing, I promise, just my notes. You hear a painful smack as the woman backhands her captive. We know you were meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they're the only ones with power in this city? They call us the dozens for a reason. Now, I won't ask you again. At a nudge from one of her men, the woman turns and sees you watching. Her eyes narrow. You shouldn't be here. Let her go and I'll pretend I never saw this. It's too late for that. Alright, fine. You want to fight? If it's a fight you want, It's a fight ye shall have. Okay, Kevin Durant, you know what to do. Buffsies, yay. And you know what, Kana? Let's try out your new special ability to, wait, how do you even... You have the ability to use summon creature. What's going on, man? Oh, do you have to put it in... Wait, you get grants summon creature, summon noble creature. How do you use noble creature summoning ability? Do you have to put it in your quick item slot? That seems a little ridiculous. That doesn't seem 100% fair to me. You have these spells, you can't use those because, you know, obvious reasons. No, where is summon noble creature? What the heck? What? That's not fair, man. Alright,
Yeah.
You know what? Do barbaric frenzies. Yeah! Get fucked. Alright, everybody? What the shit is that? Antelope companion, what the fuck? Why are we fighting a goddamn antelope, man? That's ridiculous. Okay, no, what are you doing, son? What is this antelope? Somebody get this fucking antelope out of our faces, man? Like, what the shit?
Point the way.
Okay, who are you attacking? Who is your animal companion attacking is what I'm interested in. Hold on a second here. And who are you? Itumak. Okay, good. You know what, Itumak? Attack this motherfucker instead. And Sagani, why don't you mark this asshole so we can kill his face? Yeah, it seems like a good idea to me. Okay, you DingleBingle, stop being such a jerkin face and then do a spell or something, man. That's what you're here for. And you, sir, a lot of our guys are damaged. Why don't you use an iconic projection? That seems like a fantastic idea. Do it now. Yeah, nicely done. All right, this antelope companion like needs to die right now. So why don't we start killing its face? You know what? Send this arrow over there. I think it's a better idea. Okay, the antelope companion is dead, which means the ranger that summoned it is in a bad spot. And everybody can just sort of unload on Dunwina, whatever her name is. And she's gonna die very soon. And this mercenary is gonna die very soon. You know what, Kana? Why don't you just come in here and... Oh, it's too late for you to cast a spell, but that's fine. Viana's face is covered in bruises, and her eyes are wide with shock and relief. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Rapid hitching breaths punctuate her words. I was sure they were going to kill me. She wipes a tear from her cheek, wincing as Knuckles graze a bruise. What happened here? I thought I was coming to meet my friend from the Republics. It looks like I walked into a trap. She shakes her head. The dozens must have been watching me for a while. I've been working on a special project for the Crucible Knights, and they weren't exactly subtle about contacting me. About this project. It deals with a rather rare branch of animancy. No offense, but I probably shouldn't get too specific without Commander Cliver's permission. He confessed it after all. He commissioned it after all, and you can see the trouble a little indiscretion has got me into. Tell me about yourself. I studied animancy in Ozia. I didn't ask for your life story, lady. Well, I kind of did. Back in the Valiant Republics, I came to Defiance Bay to research local advances, but instead of going into Brackenberry Sanitarium, I found a position as a scrivener at the Temple of Whale. I had access to many rare manuscripts that most animancers never see. Of course, I had to keep my head down. I've been careful not to let the librarian or my colleagues know what I'm working on. Let's get out of here. Commander Cliver of the Crucible Knights is waiting my research. Not that you haven't already done a lot for me, but maybe you could take it to him? I kept it with me to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, but you can see how well that worked out. She took it from me when I arrived. Anyhow, don't wait on me. I can make my own way out of here. Okay. I won't wait on you. Wow, Aru Brecker! Seems pretty cool. Deflection against ranged attacks. Seems pretty cool. And it's got preservation. It seems pretty nice, and we're not going to take it right now. I mean, we're going to take it, obviously, but we're not going to equip it right now, is what I meant to say. And what is this nonsense? Let's just take it all.
No problem.
Oh, man, I feel bad about killing that deer. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not a deer, it's an antelope, so... You know what? I take that back. I don't feel bad about it at all. Antelopes deserve it. Yeah, I went there. The best companion is obviously Itumak. So, yee. Let's not go to Heritage Hall. Let's go to First Fires. Yay! First Fires. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Hopefully my party is already gathered. Yeah, they're pretty gathered already, so I don't think it's gonna matter. Yee. Okay, we're gonna go to First Fires, and we're gonna go and talk to Captain Cliver. Unless well, I don't think they're gonna be mad at me right now, because why would they be mad at me? I just killed some guy who
How's
was
the hand?
one of their justiciars.
Purple. I'd have to cut it off.
I warned you not to pet him.
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?
God damn it! Oh man. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh man, I like the fact there's some continuity to the companion dialogues. Oh man, that was a little bit funny. Okay, where the hell are we going? We're going up here. All right, let's go. Man, I don't know why I found that so funny. I just did. It like when you think about it, it's not that funny, but it's just the way the voice actor like said it is what got me. So, have you found that Valiant yet? Dunstan needs her research. I've got Vienna's notes. Well done. Bring them to Dunstan at once. When you're finished, I may have more work for you. Haha! Okay, let's go to Dunstan. As I recall, he was the Smitheroonie over at the Forgerinos. So we're going to bring it over to Dunstaroony and give him what's for. Commander Cliver said you're working with an Adamancer to build Forge
So
Knights.
much for his talk of secrecy. Aye, I'm building Cleaver's metal warriors. He says they're what we need to keep order in Defiance Bay, so...
Do you disagree with Cleaver about the Forge Knights? I disagree with him on near about everything. And this is no exception. These Forge Knights won't solve our manpower problem. They can call them what we want, but they aren't knights. Doesn't take Itomak's nose to smell the trouble here. A group that can't stand together is headed for a fall. He folds his arms and looks at the ground. And don't get me started on those other problem. Those souls he brought to power the Forge Knights. Cleaver keeps telling himself that they came from willing donors, but he knows better. There's a reason you have to buy souls through less than legal channels. We should be clearing those scavengers off the road, not doing business with them. How are you creating the Forge Knights? Suits of armor and souls. Cleaver's had me repairing and reinforcing unused armor for months now, just so we can fill them with some poor sod's essence. He wipes his shining brow. As long as that scholar girl's got her numbers right, infusing the armor with a soul won't be that hard, but that's not what bothers me. And you need Vienna's research to complete them. She's been working out a method to transfer the souls into the armor. Getting the process just right is critical. Bind the souls too tightly, and you get something like those flesh constructs at the sanitarium. Barely bright enough to avoid walking into a wall. But bind them too loosely, and they'll be too self-aware for their own good. Mad killers in metal bodies. Enough about the Forge Knights. Give him Vienna's research. I think this is what you've been looking for.
Been looking for anyway. If you found it, I guess I've got to start.
You don't sound too happy about this. I'm not, and I've made it clear to Cliver that this is a mistake. Trying to harness souls like this, it's a crime against the gods, and it's bound to earn us more trouble than it saves, but Cliver's given me his orders, so I've got to build these things as best I can. Anyway, Cliver's told me I'm not to sell you... Cliver's told me I'm to sell you any arms or armor you might want, so you won't find any better in Defiance Bay, I can promise you that.
See if that Valian was worth all that blood and copper.
You know what? This is like the only guy I trust in this game right now. But... Wait, what just happened? What? What just happened?
I'll be damned. To be honest, even I wasn't expecting it to work this well. Back to it. Cleaver will want me to finish the rest of them.
Oh, it's the
Sounded
knight.
like he has a job for you, too.
That sounds cool, man, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pause right now before we end the episode and check out what you have for sale. Okay, he has some good stuff, but nothing we can afford, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.